Hi guys, it's October here, your Thursday's host for Witchcrafting. Yet again my video is late, I apologise for that. Basically I'm going to try and get this video done and also plug in my phone before it dies, because I've just realised it's about to, oh my god, I tell you, bear with me here. Okay, I'll try that again. I'm hoping this is going to work. Honestly, it's been one of those weeks. Anyway, this video is basically a quickie this week because I've had a lot going on, and I'm trying to get this so you can see it. Basically, it is to show you what you can do on the computer without too much of ado. Find a lot of pictures and things like that on Google that are free, and you can basically utilise those pictures and any pictures you've taken yourself or anything like that, and basically utilise them to make your own Digi art for your craft. Now the one I've done, the shape it is, can be used around jar candles. You can use them like to write on the back of, depending on what the picture is of course. You can write on the back, you know, a spell, or you can write on it, you know, just whatever you want really, pertaining to your practice and your path. I mean, I do these type of things a lot, especially for candles and stuff. Before I got permanent marker, I draw a lot of symbols and numbers and stuff that a lot of people have probably seen by now in various videos I've done over the last maybe year or something on witchcrafting and on my own channel. I think I also did one for Samhain on Witches of the Moon when I was on Witches of the Moon. I can't remember, I'm pretty sure I did though. So basically I'm going to sort of break this down a little bit. This is how I managed to get free banners. A lot of the sites you go on, it's like says free banners for whatever you want to use, and then when you get down to actually the nitty gritty, it's like free trial, put in your credit card details here. No. So basically what I've done is I have a Weebly site for October start, and basically I've created a blank one. This is like a template, and I use the template website, not live, basically for using the image part of the site to create these sort of banner shaped pictures. And then what I do is I have a snipping tool, which I will show you on my computer if I can do this without breaking anything. Right, hang on, well, I'll try and show you this without. Right, okay. Right there. See there? Snipping tool. That there you can download, and that allows you to, I'll do a quick demonstration, hopefully without too much of a to do, we shall see. Basically what you do is you click on the tool and it comes up. Again, your screen will go white and it comes up. Drag the cursor around the area you want to capture. So basically you then go round. You go round your image. Hang on until we get you sorted here. It's got ghosted because the snipping tool's on. So basically you go round your image like so, the one you've done. And I won't do this because I don't need to, because it's already saved. But basically you go into File, Save As. So again I'll show you this. File and then Save As, you do save as, and then it'll come up in your folder. So you basically write your title, what you want to save it as, and then you save. I don't need to do that because mine's is already saved. But basically, no, I don't want to save it because it's already saved. But basically what you want to do is, now I've got this already saved so I can show you what I mean. Right, cancel. Discard changes. Yeah, right, okay, you can see here you've got a blank screen. Now basically that's got, you've got your tools at the top here, which are build, design, pages, store, settings, and then you've got publish and all that if you were doing something to make it go live, but in this case we're not. So basically all you do is you get an image that you want to put, so edit image. So basically what you're wanting to do is, if it's going to behave itself, maybe not. You click on edit image and add image. So basically you click on add image and it will go on to your either your desktop or your folder that you've got things saved in for images and stuff. So you click on add image. So hang on a sec. And then I'll have drag photo here or upload a photo from your computer. Behave, silly thing. So, okay, for talking sake here, try to do this with it. Right, I've got images here that I took when I went to Greyfriars Kirkyard on a Monday past. So I have selected number 11. So basically what you do, that's the picture say I was going to use. Hang on to see here what I'm doing. So you click on open and then add image, and it's uploading the image. I'll see the subby thing you can do in a minute. Right, so that should have come up now. Hang on a sec. I think that's in the background. Yep, so that's come up. As you can see, it's too big. So what you do is there's little arrows and you bring it down. Or if you want to expand it so it fits the whole page, you can go the other way to expand the image, and say you wanted it, just say for talking sake you wanted, let me see, that part there. So it's in the lines, you can see, and basically you just press click on OK. As you can see, it's gone the full size of the label. Now there is some PPP tools on this that I'm going to show you. On the top left hand side you can put add image, text, whatever you want to, or you can click on it again and it's got crop, so you can crop the image, rotate the image, you can make it the image totally faded out, or you can fade parts of it to get a sort of certain effect. So I'll show you what I mean, hang on. This is not easy one-handed. Let me tell you. Right, stay. So, say for example, and what side is this on? Right, okay, we'll do it on that side. So, you've got the little bar at the top. You can't see it, no you can sort of. There's a little bar at the top that you're putting along to how faded you want it, so I'll show you what I mean. So say you wanted 1/2 faded, you could do that, or you could have just the corner faded. So say you wanted just the corner faded. Once it's where you want it, you press OK, and that bit's faded. You press OK again, and that bit's faded. Now basically I did a layering effect with my images to get the image that I'm going to show you properly at the end. You can also get your text. So say you wanted something quite fancy maybe, or arty, and you maybe go with see, try to find something that you'll be able to read properly, like that one, which is called Amadeus. So you can see, I'll do the writing bigger so you can see. Let's put it at 50. I wouldn't do it as big as this, but it gives you an idea. So say you wanted black writing, you click on another button at the top. I'll click on it first then show you. Right, text. So you click on text, you've got your bar of colours, you choose your colour, and then it'll come up that colour. I will show you what I mean. So we're going to go with black here. So say you wanted it to say, let's see, which, oops, I can't spell, come on silly thing, which crap, it really doesn't want to work properly, it's been silly, a bit like me. So which crafting. Okay, so you've got your word, and then you press OK, and then you can move it where you want. So say we wanted it over here, and then we wanted to make it smaller so it fits where you want it to go. Say 40. Okay, so you've got witchcrafting, which is cool, but then you can also do a thing called shadow. Is it shadow? No, I'm talking pants. Colour again, and you want gradient. Now this allows you to do multiple colours to get an effect. So I'll show you that, hang on a second. So say we went with, let's see, maybe red, and then you click down to this one, say you wanted white, and then you can add a colour. So say we added black. So then what you do is you pick which, direction these are all going to go in to get the colour you want. To me, I'd probably put another colouring that's quite light, but this is just for showing you purposes. Okay, say we do another colour, and it is maybe another dark red. So then, I think that's probably the best one that was there already. Right, okay, say we went for that, just for talking's sake. You press OK, and then you click away like that, and you've got your word. So that says witchcrafting, and it's where you placed it, and it's quite pretty, the wording. You can go for whatever you want, like I say. Then you can do your multi-layering, etc. Now normally if you were doing this on a web page, you would save this to, so it would go live basically, but basically you can save it as, hang on a second, right, you can, I'm just trying this because I've never done this before, don't think you can do it that way. No, basically you have to have your snipping tool, but if you don't have a snipping tool, then you have to go save, and then save to this page only, so then it will save it to that page, and then when you go on to your main page, it will have saved it. And part 2, because my camera decided to be a pain in the bum and be silly, it'll save it to your like desktop or wherever you put your, you know, when you save a picture, wherever you choose to save it to. So this is just for showing you purposes, this actual one I've done here, but the one that I did for witchcrafting, I had to pull up the page there on my saved bit. I have done, can't remember how many layers I did now, I think I did 3 or 4 layers, and it's one I'm going to be using on my water element Morrigan altar that I have in my hall. It's got different aspects there. It's got the ravens there. I'm trying to zoom in a bit so you can see. It's got the ravens there, and then one up there, and then it's got like the sea. It's got the sea, like waves coming up there, and then there's little things in amongst the waves. There's a face there which I put in to represent something, and then there's little keys. I'll show you how. There's, don't know if you can see the face there blending in with the water. There's keys falling down. There's the other raven up there. There's like a wise old twisty tree, and to me those very simple elements just created what I wanted it to represent to me. So that's what it looks like. It's hard to really show you on the computer, but you get an idea. So again, I'll show you the bits. Keys, wispy old tree, raven, another key at the top of it, another raven there. There's actually another, where is he? There's another raven in the background there, but he's very faint. The sea, more keys, and the face. So I hope it inspires you guys to try out some Digi art. Sometimes it's nice to do a wee change, you know, if you're wanting to do something very specific, or a very specific thing, or deity, god or goddess, or anything. Sometimes you're thinking in your head, what can I do? You can't find the right thing, and so you think, well, it'd be good if I could create something myself. This allows you to do it quite quickly, but you're in control of how you want it to look. You might see an image, you go, oh, I really like that part of it, but I don't like that bit of it. So you can then use your fading tool to fade that section out and blend something in. Or you can layer, which is maybe put a bottom layer down. You can have that more prominent, or you can have that more faded down. Then maybe your second layer over the top. Say there was an image there that you thought, I really like that bit, but I don't like that bit. Then you could crop, like, you know, the bit I showed you with the skull fading it. You could fade that in corner on wise, so that it would basically have the bit of the image you wanted to keep and to show up, and the bit that you wanted to fade out into nothingness or the background, so that you didn't see it, or it was more faded, whatever, you know, it's up to you, your preference, your choice. Then obviously the type of wording, the type of font you can use. You can pick whatever font you want, what size you want, what colours you want. Like I say, with this particular one I've gone for more teals and greens and quite faded stormy watery colours, because it's going to be used on my Morrigan water element altar, because I have one more specifically geared up for the Morrigan's connection with water, and to me that resonates more with sea water than rivers and stuff like that. I think I mentioned that before, but anyway, so that's why I've gone for those colours. If I was using my other Morrigan altar or my Sacred Morrigan fireplace, I would probably opt for reds, blacks, whites, that kind of sort of colours. So just, you know, muck around with it, play around with it, and just, you know, make things your own, put your own stamp on things, and I hope you have fun with it if you do try it, and lots of love and recipe. Bye!